Well, jeepers, Professor. Where do you think the ghost might be hiding?
It went that way!
This is a brilliant film! My own mother thought I was a monster. She was right, of course, but it still hurt. Hi there, I'm Grey Griffin, or also known as Grey Delisle. Grey Delisle-Griffin, that's who I am. I do the voice of Daphne on Scooby-Doo, well, jeepers! And I do Vicky on the Fairly Odd Parents, and Azula on Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Emily Elizabeth on Clifford the Big Red Dog,
And Burn on Turbo!
I love playing villains. They're just much more fun, especially because they're usually a little bit mentally ill and they really believe in themselves. I love playing Catwoman. She's just like, just really boy crazy and never gets the guy. But it's harder to rein in that crazy energy that I have, because when I found cartoons, I was like, these are my people. I found my place. I'm not weird here. I'm just as weird as everybody else. So, yeah, I like doing cartoons more than video games, but if anyone's casting a video game, please call me still. I still like doing it. If they give us a picture, then I definitely go off of that a lot. Like if there's a tooth thing happening, or if it's kind of just a more like a bigger character, kind of giving it some weight to it. If it's like a tiny character, then you're kind of, just like you go off how it looks a lot. I like to go, I'd like to find out what the character's laugh is first, because I feel like it's such an honest expression of who we are. So if I can find the laugh for the character, it tends to kind of like, especially if I'm lost and I just think like, how would this character laugh? I do that and then I kind of try to work from there. So if it's like,
well then, I just kind of talk a little bit more like that. Well, hi guys!
And if it's like, then maybe she kind of talks a lot. I mean, there's laughs in almost every audition I do. I'm very physical from like the neck up. That's why when I was doing on-camera acting, it was so weird, because I was like, what am I doing with my hands? But so I live kind of in my head a lot, but I'm a hand talker. And so in the booth, I sometimes hit the stand and like grab, my drink goes flying. But yeah, it's weird when people are like too still. I feel like all the energy's kind of gone out of what they're doing. I'm not Tom Kenny, who stands up and makes me feel like a lazy slob all the time, because he's always standing up. I'm always like, they're like, would you like to stand or sit? And I'm like, well, sit, of course. Wouldn't everyone just want to sit for the rest of their lives? Don't do it. Stay out of my business. No. Well, I tell people, because I see a lot of people waste money online with like online classes, like thousands of dollars on, and I don't even know who they're taking the class from. I mean, it's like some Joe Schmo and I don't know where. I just have said, because when I wanted to do it, I was like, I think that I could do that. That's like what I'm good at. I know I'm really good at that. I'm only good at one thing, and this is it. If I lived in Tulsa or something, I'd just be working at Walmart, opening the door for people. I have no skills. Anyway, but yeah, I just say go online, go onto Voice Bank and listen to, Jim Cummings, Tara Strong, Kari Wahlgren, D. Bradley Baker, Jeff Bennett. Like, listen to Rob Paulson and those people. Jim Cummings, did I say Jim Cummings? Listen to him twice. But if you're as good, if not better than those people, then come on. Try to do it, get an agent, do the whole thing, spend money, go to classes, make tape.
This is Grey Delisle-Griffin. You know that thing called YouTube? Well, my grandchildren have it, and if you have it, go on YouTube and subscribe to Verite Voiceover on YouTube. Did I say YouTube? Where's my grandson?
The director was an on-camera director, and he wanted to be like in the booth with us, and it was just, he was about that far away from my face going, and like, okay, here's his number, and action.